What is up, guys? Savage here, bringing you another unboxing video. If you haven't seen any of my unboxing videos in the past, I'll put some in the description, as well as probably a tag on the video or something like that. But what we're gonna do today, we're just gonna jump into it. We are opening up the brand new MacBook Pro. I am so stoked to check this out. I'm actually recording on a MacBook Pro right now. That's what I use to edit my videos, in case you were wondering. But this one is really old. It's really old. It's really slow. And it's definitely time for an upgrade. So we're gonna open up this bad boy and we'll see what it looks like. Now this table unfortunately might be a bit shaky, so I do apologize for that. But here it is in the box. So it's the 15-inch MacBook Pro, 1 terabyte hard drive. I think it's like 2.9 gigahertz processor. But let's go ahead and open this up here. We'll open it up and see what she looks like. I'm totally stoked for this. If you guys have one of these, what do you think about it? If you recently upgraded and got this one and you had an old one in the past, how do you feel about this one with like the touch bar that's at the top and all the new features that it has? But we're gonna open this up for the first time and see what it looks like. Nice packaging, nice and smooth. All right, let's see if we can open up this whole thing here. I think it just slides off the top, maybe. Oh, there we go. All right, so open up the top, nothing in here, nothing too fancy, but yo, looking pretty sleek right here at the top. It opens up right to the top here. Nothing on top except it has like a plastic film on the top. So we're gonna open this up here and see. It's super thin, super thin compared to the one that I'm using right now. On the inside, there's not really too much in here. There's the cord and some instructions, I guess, but let's open this up. Super thin compared to the one I have now. Nice little peel. Nice. It has like little sticky stuff on the side, but it peels open and then it just slides right out, I guess. Yeah, nice. Dude, this is pretty sweet. Look how thin this is. Super thin. Super thin. Like, let me compare it to like my phone. All right, so here's the computer. Here's my phone. It's not much thicker than like a phone. It's really small, which is awesome. Pretty lightweight compared to the other one that I'm using right here. But let's go ahead and open this up. Man, I'm loving this. All right, let's open this up here. See what she looks like. Oh, beautiful. There's a little paper on here though. There we go. All right, so here it is. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. So it has the nice little touchpad up here at the top. Up here at the top. I haven't really played around with that much yet, but then it also has the much larger trackpad at the bottom, which is cool. We got to set it up for our language. Let me just set up a couple of things here real quick. English for the main language. This one came from China. Apparently if you do anything other than just like the basic model, you end up having to get it from China, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad, like weight wise. It feels a lot bigger than the other one. Now, one thing I noticed when I'm pressing the buttons on here, it's different. If you look at the regular Macs, the buttons are more raised up. Like on this one, I don't know if you could tell, it's almost flat with the surface here, and it doesn't really press down. It's not like the keys before where they're gonna sink down a couple of centimeters and you feel that pressing. On here, it's just kind of like a click. It's a little bit different. All right, so we got to go ahead and log in and then I'll show you the rest of this. All right, so we're about to finish up the setup on this. And I didn't even know this, but this is actually really cool. There's actually a fingerprint scanner built into here. And you can see right here, it's telling me in the corner for Touch ID, there's one little spot down here. And actually the bar is telling me as well. It says, lift and press your finger on the Touch ID repeatedly. Again, that's the Touch ID bar that has scrolling buttons on there. It's kind of like a touch screen, like for a phone or something, where it can change to different buttons. But you can put your finger on there and use that. It says for to make purchases, to unlock your Mac, make purchases with Apple Pay. So pretty sweet. We're gonna go ahead and set that up. All right, so we're finally up and running. Had to enter quite a few bits of information in order to get it all set up. But as you can see right here, nice, really nice screen. Same background as what is on the Mac I have now, because I think it's just tied to the OS version that you're running. But similar screen to what you're used to. The only difference, really the main difference besides the humongous trackpad right here, is this touch bar right here, which I'm gonna try and show you. I didn't realize it wasn't like dedicated buttons, but you can actually press Right there, if you see, it's just a screen. It's literally just like a phone screen or an iPad screen where the buttons can change based on what modes you're in or what you're in. So you can change to all sorts of different things, but that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. It's a pretty cool feature. Lots of different things. You want to enable Siri. Oh, it has a dedicated button for Siri. Oh wait, it's not a touch screen. What am I doing? All right, so we'll exit out of that. But yeah, all in all, I think it's pretty cool. It does have the speakers on either side here. See if you can see this. One of the problems with the computer I have now, it's hard to focus. You get the idea. But it has speakers on either side there. Hopefully it's a little bit louder than what we're used to. Let's try and test something out here. No limit in the sky that I won't fly for. It's actually really loud. It's really loud, which is good. Like it's really, really loud, so that's cool. Well, I'm not gonna play the whole thing because obviously I don't want to get a copyright strike, but I would say it's easily 3 times louder probably than what the other Mac is, which is good because you can honestly, my phone volume was louder than the Mac, which is pretty sad that your computer can't go as loud as a phone. Anyways, that's the deal on that. We'll open up the rest of what's in the box and we'll continue on from there. Alright, so the rest of what's in this box here, we have designed by Apple in California, yet shipped from China, by the way. That's the one complaint I have, is that it took quite a while. It took like 2.5 weeks, I think, to get, because it came from China. Alright, so basic information, instructions. You get 2 Apple stickers, if you can see that there, that you can use if you wish. There you go. 2 Apple stickers for you. You get your cord here with these nice little, once again, these like sticky, everything on here is like little sticky connectors. I'm gonna take this guy off. The only complaint, one of the complaints I have about this, by the way, is that it only has the lightning adapters. There's no USB plugs on here, so you will have to buy a separate connector, a separate adapter, I should say, in order to use like a mouse or anything else like that that's an external device that doesn't come with the lightning adapter already on it. But this is definitely a long cord here. All right, so we got that one there. We got the plug that we're all used to. Go ahead and open this one up. Yeah, same as we're used to. Obviously, the only difference is that it does have the lightning connector on there as well. So we'll go ahead and plug that in. And this one comes with 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you get, on this one, you have 4 lightning adapters, and then you have a headphone jack. Those are the only plugs that you have. So you have the 2 right there with the headphone jack, and then on this side, you have 2 more. So a total of 4 lightning ports and a headphone jack, but no USB, which is a little unfortunate. So like I said, you will have to buy an adapter in order to plug in any type of USB devices. But that's basically it. It's gonna be kind of short and sweet. I don't think there's anything else in this box. Pretty large box otherwise. But the rest of this is just, yeah, just casing. So that's basically it. I'll put the specs down below, but yeah, it's a 15-inch screen, 2.9 gigahertz processor, 1 terabyte hard drive, 16 gigs RAM, and yeah, that's basically it. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys have one of these, let me know if you enjoy, if you're liking the big trackpad a lot more than the little trackpad that you're used to, or does it seem to get in the way when you're doing things? Do you accidentally rub it? I don't know. And then also, if you guys have any preference or thoughts on this the touch ID bar, the touch bar, we'll call it. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, let me know. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.